Oh, for fuck's sake. That means that I need to try and steal again. Ugh!
No! Legitimately, the only reason to ever have an immortal fragment is to make the Gatling gun, and the Gatling gun is garbage. It's not worth it. If you get the chance to steal, go for it. Otherwise, don't try and force it.
Yeah. Good God, it's alive, this piece.
He is very famous. Also, since it's a boss, if you don't want to use the spear moveset, you don't have to. He will not give you fragments.
Damn. Right. During that, I need to do that. Once that's hit. Are you serious, game?
You're not doing bad. See how much that high potion heals, though?
Yeah. It's like I still want that immortal fragment.
Why?
Freaking bugging me that I lost it now.
No, it's only stealable if he stops time first, so...
Yeah, I know.
And I think he stops doing that once he starts hitting time advance and time slow.
No, he still hits it every so often, but just not that much. Oh. Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's a factor of it.
I forgot he could do that. Gotta be honest. Surely they won't let him do that more than once.
Oh, it'll be many more than once. Because... Or, well, hopefully. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because he's advancing time, poison just becomes demonic. He just shot you. Deal. Oh no.
There we go.
There we go.
I surrender!
They killed him.
I promise not to interfere with you again. Very well. I now see how fascinating time, or rather, fate, truly is. Just who are you?
The Doctor.
A traveler.
A time traveler.
Half here. Not allowed to speak the truth. Not allowed to act upon reality. Yet, one who knows all. That about covers it.
Not allowed to speak the truth.
Please forget everything I have told you. A traveler merely passes through, touching nothing, changing nothing. But there is one thing I can tell you.
What is that?
I feel a new destiny flowing out of you. Walk the path that is meant for you, without fear, for you are no longer alone. Give my regards to Zed when you see him.
Sure, I'll stab him in the back.
Gladly. I wish we could get his sword.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the sword immediately just... Ah, yes. Would you like to inflict poison damage upon everyone?
I believe that should have revived your mage.
Yep. Indeed it did.
And now we're about to get the fun type innocent devil. And you have to go back down the tower.
Yep.
But now we can go back to the temple.
Get quite a lot done, hopefully.
We can get the evil cores, I believe.
Gale.
They are devil type. Bro.
What was that?
Broly.
Broly, no.
One of his lines I just remember from one of the movies is, "I'm not a demon, I'm the devil." There is also only a single line of evolutions for the devil type. It is, you do this, you do this, you do this.
Fair.
One of those you do this is obtaining.
Hmm.
They do get the power to blow stuff up eventually. Alright, fair. He's got the Riz.
The Demon Master of Riz. The Demon Lord of Riz, that was it. What we have here in the chart is 200 of literally anything.
Yep.
Jesus.
And I would argue it's more important to power this thing up than the mage right now.
Yep. So, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
More power.
Stabby stab.
More power.
And then its final evolution specifically requires crystals from the Shab Sora's spear that I've been trying to get us to make.
Nothing.
If you see anything we can magic circle under, go for it, because there's a decent chunk of the machine tower that is, like, we couldn't explore before because of it.
Basically, yeah. Why is it that most of my attacks are just doing 69?
69.
Is the game trying to say something, or what?
Now there's a Rosario there.
I will take the Rosario.
Now you can hop back out. Every second you're in that consumes hearts.
So, it's one of those toggle types. Got it.
Yep. And you can get a version that spawns spiky blaze, and then a version that blows up later.
Nice. God damn, come on. Work with me.
9. You have 9 aluminum when you were trying to get a phlogiston.
Earth ring.
You know what would have been great?
What?
A serum ring.
You're not. Yeah. You ain't fucking wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's in the game. I just don't know how to get to it off the top of my head.
Yeah, you
'Cause
also
there's ways
mentioned.
for every single status effect.
Yeah, you also mentioned a curse ring.
Yep. It'd be a shame if I never told you where those were.
Fair. Because exploration is the game.
Yes, you want to explore.
Getting high is my game.
What? No. I never would have taken a gummy when we started this. What?
Just like, what? No, I haven't taken a gummy. I'm not high yet.
Yet.
This fucking lock-on system. This way. Get. Come on. Come on. Baby. Jesus Christ.
They are jumping you.
Yeah, you're telling me. Holy man's bane. Jesus Christ. I don't know anymore. There. 3. Item usable. Potion. It's 2. Might as freaking well. Where are we? Yeah, sure.
I was gonna say, open up your map.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Why?
No reason.
Sus.
Have I led you wrong once?
Many more times than once.
Name one!
Go down. It's to the fucking west.
It was down for the what the map looks like to me.
Even when on my screen, I had north is north, east is east, west is west.
That I legitimately cannot see that on my end.
Oh my god, game.
Man, you must really hate zombies.
I swear, there is just an endless amount at this point.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Alright, check the map.
What do you mean? I'm still going this direction.
I know, I'm just making sure we didn't wind up somehow making it back to an already explored path.
Yeah, no, I know for a fact that I am not making it towards an already explored path. Jesus Christ. Stop making this worse for me. What the
No. Are you okay?
That looks like... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, game.
Let it rip.
So that's just a, alternate Basago, so it should have similar coding. Nope. Apparently not. Yep. I don't know how you're supposed to steal from them.
Neither do I. Let's move on.
White. Jesus Christ.
Anyone else remember the white Ranger from Power Rangers?
Huh?
The White Ranger from Power Rangers?
Let me think for a second. Are we talking...
Green
White-
power! Red power!
Gosh, I was about to say...
No!
Are we talking about the White Tiger, White Falcon Ranger, or the,
There's been a
What's it?
lot of them.
There's-
My personal favorite was a body killer.
Yep. Wow. No. Why does it feel like this is supposed to be a kid? Then we keep going, yay. Then we head this way. Something tells me that there's a specific reason why they just keep dropping hearts.
In case somebody's stupid and doesn't ever freaking leave the magic circle.
For some reason, it feels like that should be destroyed. Or destructible, at least. What the? The only transition. Okay. Now then. Where do we go?
Garibaldi Temple.
Good point. Garibaldi Temple into that.
Get that
Because-
spear. Which is funny that we swapped to the Claymore when the weapon we'll be making soon is a spear. But that's also only necessary for second stage.
I'm at 40 already with this. And what I need to do is head... Which way? Not there. I don't believe it's in the basement. Right here.
There we go.
So that's still just way back this way. I can also make it so that I get some of the areas that haven't been, well, some of the area that hasn't been mapped proper. But meanwhile, there's absolutely nothing down here that has not been. So I need to just make my way back there. You know what? I will kind of at least grind out some of the Evo crystals and such.
Okay.
Right in here. And I think I need to kill something before I use the magic circle?
Probably.
A few somethings, yes. Then. Yay. Now. We should be getting close to where we need to steal the dark crystals.
Could be.
Not entering this just yet. I want to explore the entire zone first. Okay. That's just a wraparound point. Might as well. Ooh! Item! Ether! That brings us down to the basement. Which... Wait a minute. Something's fishy here.
What's up?
There's something fishy about this because it's got both the basement and an arrow elsewhere, but it's also like... It's weird to me. It feels like there should be an extra passage. What's with the giant teacup?
I believe that's a chair.
I love how it's trying to say, oh yeah, you've beaten everything. No, you haven't.
Beating everything or what?
It's like the music in the area is the, yes, it's peaceful, it's calm, there's nothing left to fight. Meanwhile, the thieves just keep spawning and spawning and spawning and still are fucking right here. It's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they're here to mug you.
It's almost as bad as this other game that just, I swear the devs just did not QA.
You
Coffee
also,
cup.
I understand you are frustrated, but you do also have to remember that, first off, some of these enemies just continually spawning is on purpose.
Yeah,
And
I know,
that's
for
the
certain rooms, but it's also, when it comes to this room in particular, alongside the factor of them still spawning the enemies, and the fight music changes over to the, yes, it's just go ahead, keep wandering, there's nothing wrong.
Well, yes, it changed because you killed every enemy that was required to leave the room.
May look like family attraction, but sickening spinning is not for the faint-hearted. Can I spin? Can I spin? I can't spin. Why can't I spin?
Because you don't deserve the spin for complaining.
Bro, I have touched worse shit than whatever the hell is going
I
on.
played Paddle Quest.
Oh yeah, that thing that's a knockoff that someone's trying to say, yes, it's GameCorp, when it's 100% not.
Yeah, GameCorp wouldn't release that garbage. The man's got too much pride.
Like, 100% they're... If it were an actual game by... or to do with Kamen Rider, it would be under something Toei or potentially Bandai Namco. I'd have to double check, actually, because the official Kamen Rider games are available? I'm right, these constantly spawn no matter what. I think they might be like Atlas or something along those lines.
I don't know.
Now this is gonna bug me. I need to look this up. Yes, it's a Bandai Namco game. I see the labels. So yeah, if at all we were to get proper games from the X8 era, we would get it through Bandai Namco. Oh, blood skeletons.
Yeah, you can't kill those. Just one past them.
Yeah, isn't it like you need to kill them with the, mage?
They need to have the Purify ability, and then Purify will allow them to stay dead.
Oh. Well,
Otherwise, they just literally infinitely respawn. They don't ever actually trigger the flag of showing if they are dead.
fair.
Which, funny enough, is blocking a single item of loot, because I think, if I remember right, every other instance of, or all the main instance, I guess I should say, of blood skeletons that appear in the game appear in a way. There's the enemy.
Yep.
Yar, there she steals, eventually.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm letting my ID battle instead. God damn it. You're just gonna blow up. God damn it.
I don't think ID attacks will trigger them to go into the steal state.
It did. You probably didn't notice, but it did.
Have you tried ID locking?
ID lock?
Yeah. That way they'll be locked onto the same enemy as you.
How do you do that?
There's a button for it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've also seen you do it 2 or 3 times.
I've only seen... I do not know. They're... Oh, that was it. Goddamn. Personally, I do... God damn it, game. I have only done the regular lock. I have never seen ID lock.
You did it, well, first off, you did it 2 or 3 times in the Isaac fight. Like, I watched it happen.
That's just right. Fuck.
No. Specifically, a white triangle shows up on screen and it says ID lock.
I don't know how to do that. That has just been random. If I had
Well, if you
something...
have the ability to use it, you might be able to check the skills list in your inventory to see what it, or tips, if not skills. Check tips.
thing command... Utility... Evolution... Managing... Chart... Characteristics of... Fairy type...
Okay, that explains it. It has to be in the auto. It has to be in auto mode and push triangle, and it will lock on.
There.
Now you'll both be locked onto the same enemy. And you should only need 1 more of those.
Yeah, I have 2 currently.
Then you need no more.
Hold on. So then, combine. And... Was it a special? No.
Fear.
Fear... Or... This, which is Trident, Versatile, Devil's Bane, Dark Crystal.
Yep. And then once we get the lightning crystal, you can get the upgrade to your katana you go so greatly seek.
Once we
I
get
think.
the thunder, lightning, yes.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a while. And a pain. Definitely a pain.
Yeah, don't go the rest of the way down.
Why?
Because it's got an optional boss at the end of it that is harder than Dracula.
Okay. Now... Let me think. We should be able to just take the elevator back down, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe not.
Otherwise, it's gonna be another long-ass trip.
Oh. You might, you should, I think, be able to just elevate her down.
And to make certain of literally everything, save.